So guys, Review 23 here, back again with another video, and today we're going to be reviewing book 3 of a series of unfortunate events, which is titled The Wide Window. Let's just get into it. The story takes place right after the last one left off, as the children's uncle was murdered. And so they go live with their aunt, and eventually they figure out that their aunt is afraid of a lot of things, and that really concerns the children. One day they meet this man named Captain Sham, which in disguise is Count Olaf. The children try to convince their aunt that this really is Count Olaf, but she doesn't believe a word that they say. Later on, the aunt runs away, and the Baudelaires are very upset because they think that their aunt is dead. That was until they find a note where it's a secret message, and it's from their aunt, which reveals that the aunt is really not dead. So they figured out the message. They go and steal a sailboat and travel through Lake Lacrimose to find their aunt. When they get to the hiding place where their aunt is being held at, they find their aunt, and she tells them the reason why she left in the first place. And the reason why she left in the first place is because she figured out that the man, Captain Sham, is really Count Olaf. And the children try to convince to go back with her to face Count Olaf, but she eventually doesn't want to because she's afraid. And so then the children tried to talk into some sense into her, and it eventually got Aunt Josephine to agree to go back and face Count Olaf. So she goes with the children. Meanwhile, a boat next to them appears, and whenever the boat appears, they go in the boat, and what do you know it? Count Olaf is there. So Count Olaf eventually kills Aunt Josephine, throws her into the dock, and it eventually leads her to her death. And so Count Olaf goes back to the dock, and Mr. Poe is waiting there, and he's very upset about the children's action. And so the children tries to convince that this is really Count Olaf. Mr. Poe doesn't believe the word that they said, so Sunny decided to take action, and she eventually breaks the wooden leg stick that Count Olaf has to hide the tattoo, and it eventually popped his leg out, and it reveals that Count Olaf had the tattoo of an eye. In the end, Count Olaf runs away, and the Baudelaires have to go to their next destination. What are my thoughts on The Wide Window? It's a really good book. I highly recommend it. And there were a lot of more intense moments and good action in here. A lot of more action, in my opinion, than the first two books. I honestly enjoyed The Wide Window, and I like the mystery and the setup later on. I like the setup later on, like, what really happens and why the aunt runs away. And I also like during the mystery, like, the Baudelaires are concerned, like, what happened to their aunt? Like, what's going on? Is she dead? Is she alive? And so yeah, I really enjoy that. And yeah, I don't really have that much words to say about this. It's just a really great book. I really enjoyed it, and I think you guys will love it too. And the characters are so cool in here, except for the aunt. She was kind of annoying. She was kind of annoying. I know that's her character, but at the same time, she was kind of annoying in this story, and it was I was so anxious every time I have to read when she appears. But overall, other than that, I really enjoyed this book. What are your thoughts on The Wide Window? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Do you agree with my opinion? Let me know down in the comments below. And one more thing. I am gonna make an announcement video on late July or early August on what the future is gonna be like. It's because I've graduated from high school already and I'm making plans for college. So just prepare to see an announcement video some sometimes later during either late July or early August. But other than that, just prepare, you guys. I will make a video on that. Just hang on tight, okay? But anyways, I love you guys so much. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you guys so much. And I will see you on the next video. Peace.